Hey guys, I'm back with a follow-up to my Mon Star review and comparison video. This time, it's Quicksilver, the hero from SilverHawks, the classic 80s cartoon. Again, I'll be comparing the Super 7 Ultimates version to the Ramen Toy version. First, I'll unbox them, then I'll compare them. You can skip ahead with chapters if you prefer. First up is the Super 7 Ultimates version. Again, it's a nice and shiny box. Of course, it's a lot smaller than the Mon Star box. The paint app is plain to match the cartoon, and that's the norm for this line. Quicksilver comes with 2 trays and a good amount of accessories. A word of warning, just like the Mon Star version, getting the accessories out of the plastic can be a real pain. There are 2 portraits, the unmasked version, which looks pretty heroic with his chiseled jaw, and the masked version. When I was a kid and had the original Kenner toy, I wish they had done this. I would have pissed myself in excitement. As for flexibility and posability, he seems a bit stiff actually. I'm afraid something might break if you really stretch him out. He has a separate pair of arms that come with the wings attached. As for Tallyhawk, there are 2 versions included, which is nice. One in flight, with wings expanded, and one resting. It looks like you can set Tallyhawk on Quicksilver's arm, but you'll need to secure it with putty or something. He comes with 4 pairs of hands because Super 7 seems to have a hand fetish. And now we have the Ramen Toy version. It's just 1 piece instead of 2 like the Ultimates version, but the graphics on this are nice. It comes with 1 tray only, but I think that's fine. The metallic paint app is pretty spectacular. The finish is nice and even. He has 1 portrait. Call me crazy, but I think he looks like Tom Brady. Instead of a masked portrait, he comes with a separate visor, and this is pretty darn cool. The visor is a magnetic plate that can be swapped out with the faceplate, which is also magnetic. Flexibility and posability are much better than the Ultimates version. They did something unusual with the wings too. Instead of separate winged arms, you get multiple versions of the wings that you can slot into the arms. I'm not going to do it on camera because I think it may chip or scuff the paint, and I may end up selling this figure on eBay. You only get 1 version of Tallyhawk, which is a little surprising considering the ingenuity of the other accessories. Seems like they would have included alternate wings for him or something. Quicksilver comes with 3 pairs of hands, which is more than enough. Here are the figures side by side. The Ultimates version looks kind of rigid and stiff to me compared to the Ramen version, which has the better pose ability. Though you're not seeing it here. The Ramen's paint app stands out even more when they're together like this. Now I'll show them with their Mon Star counterparts. The Ultimates Mon Star is just so freaking huge. The Ramen Mon Star may be my favorite of the 4 figures. Which Quicksilver should you buy? Again, I'd probably default to the Ultimates version because you can add more figures from the SilverHawks line. Super7 is going to sell an alternate version of Quicksilver with the classic metallic paint app as well, if that interests you. But if these 4 figures were the only ones for sale, I'd probably go with the Ramen Toy versions. As always, thanks for watching.